1. The hardest substance available on Earth is A. Gold, B. Iron, C. Diamond, or D. Platinum. So the correct answer is C. Diamond. Diamond is the hardest substance available on Earth. Number 2. Which of the following is used as a lubricant? The options are A. Silica, B. Diamond, C. Iron dioxide, or D. Graphite. So the correct answer here is D. Graphite. Graphite is used as a lubricant. Number 3. Permanent hardness of water may be removed by the addition of A. Alum, B. Potassium permanganate, C. Lime, or D. Sodium carbonate. So in this case, the correct answer is D. Sodium carbonate. Number 4. Soda water contains A. Nitrous acid, B. Carbon dioxide, C. Sulfuric acid, or D. Carbonic acid. So the correct answer here is B. Carbon dioxide. Soda water contains carbon dioxide. Number 5. Sodium metal is kept under A. Kerosene, B. Water, C. Alcohol, or D. Petrol. So the correct answer here is A. Kerosene. Kerosene is used in order to prevent it from coming in contact with oxygen and moisture. Number 6. What is laughing gas? Is it A. Sulfuric dioxide, B. Hydrogen peroxide, C. Nitrous oxide, or D. Carbon monoxide? So here the correct answer is C. Nitrous oxide. And this is used in order to slow down the body's reaction time. Number 7. The filament of an electric bulb is made up of A. Iron, B. Graphite, C. Nichrome, or D. Tungsten. The correct answer is D. Tungsten. Tungsten is a good electrical conductor and therefore used in an electrical bulb. Number 8. Marsh gas is A. Ethane, B. Hydrogen, C. Methane, or D. Nitrogen. The correct answer here is methane. Marsh gas is also known as methane. Number 9. Balloons are filled up with A. Helium, B. Nitrogen, C. Argon, or D. Oxygen. The correct answer here is A. Helium. Helium is used because it is lighter than air, and therefore balloons can float. Number 10. Which of the following metals remain in liquid under normal conditions? Is it A. Radium, B. Uranium, C. Mercury, or D. Zinc? The correct answer is C. Mercury. Mercury remains a liquid under normal conditions. Number 11. If a metal can be drawn into wires relatively easily, it is called A. Ductile, B. Extractive, C. Ductile, or D. Malleable. So the correct answer is C. Ductile. Due to its ductile property, a metal can be drawn into wires relatively easily. Number 12. At room temperature, most of the elements are in which phase of matter? So remember, the phases of matter are solid, liquid, gas, and plasma. So here, the correct answer is C. Solid. Which explains why you and I can exist at room temperature. Number 13. Which compound is a common component of air pollution, but is essentially in the upper atmosphere to protect life on Earth? Is it A. Nitrogen, B. Ozone, C. Carbon dioxide, or D. Methane? The correct answer is B. Ozone. Ozone is a common component of air pollution, but it is essential in the upper atmosphere to protect life on Earth. Number 14. Yeast, which is used in making bread, is A. Seed, B. Virus, C. Fungus, or D. Bacteria. So the correct answer is fungus. Yeast is a fungus which is used in making bread. Number 15. At what point does Celsius and Fahrenheit scales equal? Is it A, -36 degrees, B, -40 degrees, C, 0 degrees, or D, 100 degrees? So the correct answer here is B, -40 degrees is when the Celsius and Fahrenheit scales equal each other. Number 16. What range of frequencies are usually referred to as audible frequencies for humans? Is it A, 0 to 20 Hz, B, 20 to 20,000 Hz, C, 200 to 20,000 Hz, or D, none of the above? The correct answer is 20 to 20,000 Hz is the audible frequency for humans. Number 17. A device used to measure the amount of moisture in the atmosphere is called A, hydrometer, B, anemometer, C, hygrometer, or D, barometer. So the correct answer is C, hygrometer. Hygrometer is used to detect humidity of air or gas. Hydrometer measures the density of a liquid. Anemometer is the instrument used to measure speed of wind, and barometer is an instrument used to measure atmospheric pressure. Number 18. Fool's gold is a common name for which mineral? A, cinnabar, B, pyrite, C, halite, or D, none of the above? The correct answer here is B, pyrite. Number 19. The most abundant organic molecule on the surface of the earth is A, DNA, B, cellulose, C, chitin, or D, none of the above? The correct answer is B, cellulose. Cellulose constitutes of plant cell walls. Number 20. A barometer is used to measure A, temperature, B, wind direction, C, atmospheric pressure, or D, none of the above? This was previously mentioned before. The correct answer is atmospheric pressure. A barometer is used to measure atmospheric pressure.